Where have I been? Why did I stop uploading? Driving me insane. It's like I've lost all social skills. I will be out there licking door handles and I sometimes want to burn it down because I get so... Hello guys, it's been a while. If you're new around here, see if I can remember this, it's been actually a million years. If you're new around here, my name is Yvette and I moved to the UK 2 years ago and I'm documenting my experiences. So, I just wanted to make a video because, why am I sounding, I swear that, I don't know where this accent's coming from, I don't sound like this. Because, listen, it's been a while, I am aware of that. Like, you guys have been fantastic and I've been getting messages of concern. I am fine, well, you know, as fine as you can be in a pandemic. So I just thought I'd do a video checking in, give you some updates, give you an explanation, because you 100% deserve that, and I should have been doing this a lot earlier, but as per mentioned, technology was not on my side. Is it ever on my side? TBH. But anyways, so hope you're all doing okay, hope you're surviving. Where have I been? Why did I stop uploading? All fantastic questions. Yeah, I'll explain that and then I'll tell you what I've actually been up to. So, firstly, the reason I haven't uploaded is that when the pandemic hit a year ago, happy anniversary, guys. Fun fact, Wednesday, the 24th of March, is Daniel and I's actual anniversary, which was the day after lockdown's actual anniversary. So that's a fun thing we're going to remember for the rest of our lives, is that our anniversary was like the first day of lockdown last year, so that's fun. That's not going to stick with us and traumatize us for forever. Or when we're old, we can say it to our grandkids and be like, when I was young, our anniversary, we got married in a pandemic, which is not true, but... So we've been not celebrating my anniversary because I've just absolutely run out of ideas of how to make anything fun anymore, which is horrific, but it is. Yeah, I stopped uploading because I have been struggling, I guess, with the lockdown, the second lockdown. It's, you know, I find I'm still working throughout the whole pandemic, which I understand that's not a lot of people's scenario, so I'm quite fortunate that I have managed to keep employment throughout the pandemic, so that's cool. Put that in the pros column. So when you're working, and my work gets quite busy, so when I change jobs eventually, I will tell you my job, and that will make complete sense as to why I went a bit insane in pandemic lockdown. My work got quite busy, it is what it is. I've been working 50 to 60 hour weeks basically since July, and I don't get paid overtime. And I don't get days in lieu. So it's been a lot of hours and a lot of work. So it sucks. So when you're working that many hours, when I'm not working, I'm exhausted. And secondly, I don't have any creative juices. I have no stories to tell you. Normally I like to take you on day trips and I like to tell you about the fun anecdotal things I've noticed around cultural things or shops or something, but obviously I'm not going out. I live in this four-walled flat and I'm going absolutely mental because it's 20 square feet and I sometimes want to burn it down because I get so Stockholm syndrome-y. That's the opposite of Stockholm, but you know what I mean. So there's that, just exhaustion. Every part of my brain has been fried. Maybe that's what they call depression, probably is. So there's that. But I also, for the first lockdown, I read a lot of books. That was my thing. I read 60 books last year. It was a lot. And that was definitely a form of escapism for me. And so for the third lockdown, which I found harder, I haven't read as much, but what I've done is I've thrown myself into academic and work. So what I've actually done, which is actually kind of exciting, is that in January I decided to do a diploma of medical science, and I wanted to, it's for work, and it helps my CV, and so I didn't want to spend the 2 years doing the course because fast and loose. So what I decided to do was do the 35 credits all in 6 weeks, which, look, Was that a good idea? Remains to be seen. However, I did successfully do my diploma of medical science, so I'm a low-key doctor, or at least I feel like a low-key doctor, where I can, you know, diagnose heart conditions and, you know, I don't know what else I can do. It was a lot. It was very in-depth. I had to know like every medicine ever, every class. So I did that. That was brutal. They said it was supposed to be 460 hours of study, and I squeezed that into 6 weeks, and then I had 7 exams during my 60-hour work week. And once again, when I quit my job, I will tell you how insane my actual job is on top of that. So sorry I can't tell you, but trust me. It's cool, it's a cool job, but yeah, it's a lot. So there's that. That was a lot. And then I've also been volunteering. I'm a volunteer vaccinator. I have been vaccinated, so the second we can go and do stuff, I will be out there licking door handles. I'm joking for the angry comments that I will get for that. I won't lick door handles. But I am vaccinated, so that's exciting. So I did a course, I've been doing it with St. John's Ambulance, I did a volunteering course, and then I've been jabbing people, so maybe I jabbed one of you. So yeah, and that's where I'm at now. Oh, and the other thing that's affected my mental health is this flat. We're in a very good location for getting into town, because I wanted to live my best life, which has not been happening. Shocking. Sure, no one is. Maybe my dog is living her best life because she goes for 1 million walks a day and then I never leave, so she's absolutely frothing. She doesn't want to go back. She may have been behind the whole thing, I don't know. So yes, so there's that. Yeah, I sometimes just want to burn the building down because I hate it so much. Basically, I work from home most of the time, particularly because of the lockdown, and Daniel also works from home. And we're in a 1-bedroom flat, which you've all seen because there's a flat tour. And so that means I'm within arm's reach of the fridge at all times, which sounded like a good idea at the start, but you know, a few kilos later, less good idea. And so then, and Daniel sits on our bed doing his meetings, which for a short time seems fine, but we've been doing this for a year now, and it's like, I want to be not in the same room as my work laptop. That's all I want. I just don't want to have that noise of my emails going off, driving me insane. I'm gonna become like Lady Macbeth, and it'll be like, out damn spot, but it'll be emails. So there's that. So things, and then the other reason I haven't filmed is because I don't have that much to tell you, mainly. I've got some ideas, like the creative juice is starting to go. I think the sunny weather, the like vaccination's going well, like hope is coming out. So I'm hoping that, and I've got some ideas, so I will endeavour to make more and get back on the horse because I do miss it, I do enjoy it so much, and I'm going to make time for it. The other thing is that I've been trying to move as per the wanting to burn the flat down, but that just keeps getting pushed back, and if any of you move, you know how stressful and time consuming it is, and to couple that with the lockdown, all but impossible almost. So it's one of those things that I'm like, oh, next week I can make that content, next week I can make that video about moving, next week, and it's been 3 months. So hasn't happened. So I'm hoping, if you're watching this and you're one of my like loyal viewers, you will get the heads up that at some point in the future I will be moving. Is that even a hot take? I don't know. So I'm really keen to document all that when it happens. So give me good vibes, guys. God. I bet I'm like, it's going to be, and I know it because it's like the way it is that like the week, like the 12th of April or whenever we like get like the majority of lockdown lifted, that's when I will move. So it's like, it doesn't matter about being stuck in my flat anymore because we'll never have to do it again, and that'll be like Murphy's Law, you know? Anyways, so yeah, so there's that. So there's my life in shambles. I've done diplomas, vaccinating, working, and breakdowns. So who's to say? I will say I've done almost every possible craft there is to do in lockdown. I'll show you because it's like, I don't know if I've actually shown you these things, so we'll see. So yeah, so I've done so much to try and make birthday special or anniversary special, or just entertain ourselves in this lockdown. I've done, you know, we've made bread. Can't show you that because obviously, although maybe I can when you see like the kilos I've put on. It is the bread. I have done resin. I made some resin coasters. They're very cool. For my birthday, I did a pottery class and I made this bowl. It's very cool. And then I also did candle making. So we made some candles and I put it in my bowl. So I'm pretty sure you can buy this from Anthropology for like £100. Like, but it's an Yvette Barnett original, Yvette's Vibes. I shall stamp the bottom of it. For our anniversary last year, early lockdown, we did the cast mold of our hands, so I've also done that. So I'm out of ideas. I think I'm going to do pottery again this week. And Daniel bought some air dry clay, so we don't need a kiln, so I might make that. I think I'm going to make like a woman's bust. I think that'll be quite artistic. We'll see. Is it going to be a hate crime? Perhaps. Perhaps. My skill level is not that high. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. I've been reading books. I'm thinking of, I've got a GOODREADS account, so if anyone, because I really like reading, like, shocking. So I was thinking of linking my GOODREADS. So if you're into reading, please add me on GOODREADS. I'd love to like connect and see what people are interested in, and then you can see my reviews of my books. Because I get a lot of requests for book content, but I honestly read so much, it would just be book channel, which is fine. I'm currently reading the Northern Lights series, or his Dark Materials series. And then, yeah, I've read some good ones. You need to go read my GOODREADS. So yeah, that'll be in the link below. I'm also gonna put on my Instagram. So there you have it. I'm terribly sorry. Thank you for sticking with me if you're still here. I don't deserve you, but I endeavour that this year I'm positive vibes. It's going to be a good year. I'm going to find any and all exciting content I will be putting at you. I will be doing day trips, weekend trips down, up, down, anywhere in the UK, right, left, I don't care. And yeah, it should be good. It should be good. There are good things coming. Sorry, I've been gone. What I'm thinking of doing as well, open to suggestions. I've also like low-key been trying to open my own business, so you know, I'm just like, I'm stressed, let's add more things on. That's my MO. So anyways, that's coming. We'll see what happens there. Will I ever have the balls to actually launch it? We see. But I'm going to start doing videos again, but at risk of burning out and disappearing again. I don't want that. I want to be reliable for you guys. So I'm going to try and do 1 video a week, and then I might get up to 2 again and see where we go from there. When I move, in 10 years time, when I can actually escape this fortress of a flat. I can't talk to people anymore. This is the problem. So it's like I've lost all social skills. It's going to be so weird when we all go out like after lockdown. Anyways. What was I even on about? I might do Twitch streaming, but I'm not very good at gaming. But I like gaming, but I'm not very good at it. So we'll see. You can, if you're into that, you can come join. But thank you so much for watching. Tell me in the comments below what you've been doing to keep yourself busy. I need ideas. Obviously, I've like exhausted every possible craft and thing there is. If you're a reader, add me on GOODREADS, but also suggest any books down below if you're not. And I'm obviously not sponsored by GOODREADS. However, I quite like it because I can scan my barcode on the book I'm reading and then it adds it to my list, so that I can keep track of how many I've read that year. And then my friends can see it because they see my ratings. So if you're a reader and not on GOODREADS, I recommend getting the app. There you go. So do that. Let me know your books. Let me know anything that you're doing to keep yourself sane. Let me know if you're struggling too, because I get it. I'm here with you. Yeah, and I endeavour to not leave you again. I will be here next weekend. I'm going to try and make it Sundays. Sunday evenings, I will be here. So make sure to look for me. Alright. If you enjoyed this and you want to see me next weekend, next Sunday, hit subscribe. I will be here. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and want me to keep trying. It just helps the algorithm, TBH. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week.